Hi, welcome back to my channel, Cosmic Insight Astrology. This is Christina. Today, we're going to talk about the full moon in Leo, and it's going to take place actually February 5th at 1 p.m. in EST time. So, I erect the chart, Eastern Standard Time, Miami, because I live close by. Don't mind the host system. If you would like to, you can erect the chart for yourself wherever you live. All right. So let's see what does this full moon going to bring for us. It's going to actually happen at 16 degrees and 41 minutes. Second decan, okay, it's Sagittarius decan. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. Sagittarius is a fiery, mutable sign, okay? So it is giving some liberation for this full moon. It's giving some completion, and with the completion, with the ending, because that's what the full moon represents. The full moon represents ending, completion, signing of a contract. But it could be a good thing. It could be something what weigh us down, something what didn't serve us anymore, and we couldn't make the changes by ourselves. So we needed some kind of unexpected outside push, and because of that push, finally we will get liberated and we will be free. All right. So yes, let's see what does the full moon means. The full moon when the sun and the moon opposing each other in heaven. As I said, completion. What does the moon mean? The moon represents your actually fears, feelings, emotions, subconscious. The moon also rules the dogs, rules the chest area, the breast, the woman, the public itself. And it's actually nurturing. It rules our family and homes. And it also rules actually the way we nurture ourselves and the way we nurture others, okay? And let's check the Leo archetype, because when the full moon happens in a sign, we have to check the archetype over there. Leo is who wants to shine. Leo ruled by the sun, and the sun is opposing to this full moon. So opposition is always a Saturnian energy. It's always some kind of delay, decay, and fear, completion and ending, right? But Leo is actually the archetype of the recognition, leading, shining, center of attention, right? All right, okay. What does this full moon going to bring for us? It's opposing the sun. The sun is in Aquarius. All right. Aquarius ruled by Uranus, and it's making a peace square with Uranus. Uranus is the modern ruler, the modern avatar. Saturn is actually the old avatar of Aquarius, but Uranus is the modern ruler. Uranus is the unexpected. Uranus is chaos. Uranus is also very high intellect. It is humanitarian. It is innovational. It is future oriented. It is technology. It rules the brain, the crown chakra. It's the brother of Mercury, the big brother, because that's the higher octave of knowledge, right? But the square, especially the T-square, it's a very, very challenging energy. Why? Because it's coming from an opposition and two squares. The squares is Martian energy, and Mars, right, aggression and impulsiveness, and anger as well. And this is the opposition always a Saturnian energy, so it is like fears and delays and decays. So what kind of situation could rise with that? It could rise like, all right, we're going to have, because the sun is in Aqua, so that's technology. It squares Uranus, okay? And this one can represent the public. So, and because of Leo is like to shine and be shown, or center of attention, it could be like we're going to have some kind of censorship is coming into our life through technology. So Uranus is also in a fixed earth sign in Taurus. It could be actually something with security system as well. So it could be something like some country's security system will be down, or, it could actually interfere, this kind of full moon could interfere with the navigation system of Tesla cars or airplane, because Uranus is drone, military drone, and airplane as well. So definitely it could interfere with some kind of technological issue with airplanes, with flying, with navigation, all right? Okay, so, or it could be like, for example, because of the internet is down, all the security system of the homes, because Taurus usually wants safety and comfort, especially Uranus over their comfort with technology, comfort with security cameras, and somehow the security cameras are ruled by internet, right? And if the internet is down, then the security cameras are not working. Okay, so that is another difficulties over here. But let's see, Uranus is in Taurus. So let's see Taurus ruled by Venus, and let's examine over here, examine Venus. Venus is actually, it's in a beautiful position because Venus is in Pisces and it loves to be here. It's exalted here, all right? It's a VIP. It's like in a beautiful vacation in Hawaii, and everything is granted to her. And Venus actually, not just in a beautiful position, but Venus actually is sextiling with Uranus, okay? Okay, so, and Uranus is in the rulership, like of Venus. So definitely it's a very positive energy. And actually, the situation that we get with this T-square, it could actually balance it out. So, like it will be something like, yes, it could actually ruin the security system. It could give us a fear with airplanes or flying. It could give us a fear with even something. Uranus is tornadoes. Uranus is also shaking and tremors. So it could be earthquake as well, right? Especially around the full moon. Yes, definitely it could be an earthquake. But somehow Uranus sextiling Venus, it could be love, bring us together. And people who are in need because of tornado or tremor, so earthquake, love going to win, and we will help each other. So definitely it's very positive on that side when it comes to help already. Okay, and it could be also some kind of what else could be that? Venus is rules Taurus, so Venus could be something with in. It is something like in this sextile could indicate they're going to come up with a system which is actually going to help with gardening, and it is an artificial intelligence perhaps. But because of Venus also rules flowers and vegetables and everything like that, the food itself and fruits itself, it could indicate like technology will come up, like hydroponic gardens for, invest in technology. Venus is currency also. So invest money in technology so we can actually help with producing fruits and vegetables. Yeah, that could be a really good sign around the full moon, and we will have some kind of note about that. Okay, let's see what other things happening, but actually can weaken the energy of this very nasty T-square. So look, the sun is actually going to trine Mars. Mars is out of bound, okay? Mars is crazy. Mars is bouncing off the wall, has a lot of energy, anger, fear, everything. Not fear, but anger and impulsiveness, especially in Gemini when it comes to the situation, like Gemini rules the internet world, and over here Mars, like it could be very impulsive. We can hurt people because Mars is, look, at one point going to square with Venus, which is exalted, but it could, like, with our words we can actually hurt someone who we love. So we have to be really careful not to put something on social media, because actually we could be blocked by someone who we loved. It could be, because it's impulsiveness, it's obsessiveness over here. Maybe Mars wants you to say, I love you, I love you, I love you. And then Venus over here, it says, you know what? Yeah, I know you love me and it's nice, but I don't necessarily want to hear that all the time. It seems like you are obsessed with me, you are stalking, and I don't want that, so I block you. Okay, but Mars also going to sextile with the moon. The moon is your feelings, right? So Mars over here, it could be like this sextile is definitely a Venusian energy. It's beautiful, it's loving. So I'm not afraid to take a stand. You know, the Eminem song, I love that. Oh my God. Okay, so it is like I'm not afraid to take a stand. I'm going to stand in my truth, and I'm going to say my truth. And, you know, actually it is supporting, it's going to support my feelings, my emotion. I'm gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna be hiding anymore. I'm ready to talk about that, and I'm ready to say it out loud and stand for it, whatever I believe in. And also it's going to trine with the sun. And trine, actually, it's a beautiful Jupiterian energy. It's a blessing, guys. So this blessing would come from both of them is a fiery and Trine fiery planets, right? And both of them actually is in air signs, so it's getting a lot of flame from those airs. So it's indicate with these trines like we are ready to fight for our beliefs. We are ready to make the change that we need to make, and we have energy to make the change. They're not gonna hold us back. And you know, actually the sun is in Aquarius, so it's definitely very humanitarian, something about humanity, something about our tribe, something about our future. So be ready to take a stand and move forward and stand up for ourselves. Stand up for whatever we believe. And you might going to believe in, you know, like definitely something humanitarian could come up with that situation. So yes, it could be like we are going to be censored, but it's not gonna keep us away to say our truth and to continue what we believe in. So yeah, that's going to be the full moon about. And you know, with love, we are definitely will be there for people who are suffering from natural disasters. Okay, so it's Uranus is definitely tremors, and it's so earthquake, and but I say tornado? But Uranus in Taurus, it's natural disasters. So actually, it could be what? It could be also what is that? Flood. You know, New Zealand has a lot of flood. We had it in California also. So definitely devastating situation with natural disasters. And love will have, because we come together, we hold our hands, and we take each other's hands, and we're going to fight for what we believe in and what we know is good for humanity, because the sun is in Aquarius, it's humanitarian. Okay, guys, thank you so much for listening, for your attention. I would like to ask you to please like, subscribe, and comment below. Let me know what's happened. Where do you live? Say hi wherever you are from, and you know what's happened around you. Check for the news, what's happened around you, okay? Because we're checking that on a mundane perspective right now, because that's lunation. So usually it's a mundane reading. And then also share this video with your friends, with your family, so they actually can benefit from my reading and they can get prepared, because I always say preparation is the most important. Prevention and preparation is the most important. You know what? I'm grateful for you. Please check out my website if you would like to have a reading with me. www.urbanwitch.org. I see you at the new moon in Pisces soon. Thank you so much for listening. Bye for now.